Hi, Ophiuchus. How are you out there? I hope you're well. Welcome to Ophiuchus and me, and I appreciate you for stopping by here with me today. It is Saturday or the Sabbath, depending on which way you guys get down. It is the 9th of December 2023, and it's 7:49. Let me grab my charger really quickly. Appreciate all of you guys for being here with me, old and new. Thank you so very much for all of your contribution, all your love and support. I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you so very much. And yeah, if you've never been here before, I appreciate you for stopping by to see what's going on here. I do Oracle, I do Index, I do 3 decks, but today's the Sabbath or Saturday. So I incorporate a 4th deck. The name of it is Rotamundi, and it has Bible references in it and so on and so forth. Okay, and that's my 4th deck that I used last. So guys, let's get this party started. We use the Angel Guide Oracle on this day. See what energy we can tap in with here. Hope you guys had a lovely, beautiful day today. I got my rest on because that's what I'm supposed to do on the Sabbath. And relax and read and give time to God. Pray, be thankful. I do that every day, but you know, it's the Sabbath, so I really have to make sure that I get in my reading and just be centered, you know. So, here we go. One more time. Romance and connection. Okay. And at the bottom, trust the universe. Got a lot of oil on that finger there. Trust the universe. Alright. Trust the universe about this here romance and connection. Okay. In the background, he said, I want to get to know you. Okay. So here we have it. Your message. Angels of romance are swirling around your life at this time, ushering in positive, uplifting, and heartfelt experiences to remind you that love is real. Allowing yourself to be romanced, to receive and experience a true connection, is important at this time. It is likely that your heart space is opening up and any barriers or shields that have been in place are falling away. If you find yourself scared or uptight about romance, know that this is not only a sign that you would like to experience it, but also that it is something that your energy system really needs. Your angels are guiding you to begin seeing yourself as loving and deserving of love. Know that you have so much goodness and light to offer others and the world. You are also being encouraged to know that the world wants to see you, to know you, and to understand your heart. All of this is only possible with your permission. Why not give it now? It says extended message, guys. The energy of romance is increasing in your life at this time. If you are already in a relationship, this could mean that you have an opportunity to connect more deeply and share intimacy and love. If your relationship hasn't been the main focus or priority of your heart for a while, your angels are encouraging you to make time for it. If you have a new relationship unfolding, or there's the potential for a new relationship to unfold, angels will help you move forward with it now. Call on divine love from the universe. Invite it to open up your heart and then be willing to receive interest and love from others. Whatever the reason for this card appearing, this is the time to enjoy and be enjoyed in the loving way. That's cute. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, I was about to say, was the next card? No, it's the next card. I thought it was this card because of the swirling energy, but no, it wasn't the same card. So, yeah, trust the universe, divine timing. Everything is what it is, and everything will be what it's supposed to be. Let me get some of this oil and rub it in a little better. But however the case, guys, let's move right on along here to the index cards. All right, there you go. One more. You like to barbecue? Or you like barbecue? One more. Couldn't keep it. Something that you couldn't keep. Okay, one more. It's okay to not be okay. I'm picking up, with the not keep it. The first thing that always comes to me is like an abortion or something. So maybe it was some sort of situation where you had an abortion and you broke up with that person and it hurt you and you locked up. You didn't want to be in any loving relationships for a while, because you know, had to do this, or that's what you felt you had to do, or whatever, however, and because the person wasn't supportive or something like that, or they asked you to get one or something, and so you've been kind of in this trap space, not wanting to give your heart to anyone else, and that's totally understandable. No more. You can be somewhere from Rhode Island. One more. Or Indonesia. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So now let's get out this pile here. And whatever comes out, it's just going to come out here for the next, for all of the, next, whatever little stacks, piles. So I don't have too many on the table. You could be a dermatologist or thinking of becoming one. Skincare. It's getting hot in here. Nelly. There it is. Your heart chakra is open, running on green energy right now. Okay, that's beautiful. And here's the last pile here. Okay, whatever comes out, just what's going to come out here. You love R&B. You're a true professional, whatever it is that you do. God chose you. Intern student. Learning some things right now. Maybe there's somebody that you're interested in at school or something, or at work, or I don't know. Don't wait for tomorrow. Start today. You could be a truck driver. Your money is on point. Photographer. I'm never too busy for you, baby. I'm never too busy. Kenny Lattimore. Your confidence is everything. You have changed my life. You're a diamond in the rough, girl. Anthony Hamilton. What you waiting for? When someone was cold-hearted, or maybe you were even feeling cold-hearted. Get a massage some. You could be a flight attendant. Maybe you fall in love with somebody, catch eyes. I saw, I don't know, some post somewhere. I don't remember what media it was, but two different workers from two different airlines were working on a plane, and she opened up the door and he was on the other side, and they just kind of froze looking at one another. So you never know, love at first sight, like, oh my gosh, you're so attractive, or something. Maybe you go into a music concert on a date with somebody, or you'll meet somebody at a concert. Okay, you could even have children. Okay, not just a situation where you have to maybe have an abortion or something like that, but you have children, and it's hard dating, and you don't want to just bring anybody into your life or into your children's life, so you've been on pause or something like that. Okay, but go ahead and party under the moonlight. What it do? So I was gonna get that other little deck. You worked so hard on this. You have beautiful eyes. Proposal out here, huh? Okay. It keeps intensifying. Different levels and different layers of relationship energy, I feel out here. You have short hair or short locks. Don't ever stop striving for greatness. So devoted to this love forever. Day trip alone. You could be a vlogger that loves to eat fruit. Time to celebrate. Congratulations. You're very attractive. You're an introvert. You could be a dentist. Or maybe about to fall for a dentist. I don't know. Evolve. All right. This is a big deal. Okay. But use discernment always. You could be going out for a new position at work, or you just gained a new position. Congratulations. You're reminiscing about the past with someone. They owe you. You could be dealing with a Pisces individual. Pisces. I said Pisces individual. You could be dealing with a water sign, water moves, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I guess maybe it's a Pisces. I don't know. Sign language interpreter. Ancient DNA. You have 444 out here. We have college student, intern student, so you could be learning and interacting with people. They come with the extras all the time. And you could be from Alaska or would like to visit Missouri, Thailand, anywhere in South America, Philadelphia, St. Martin, Costa Rica, New Orleans, Wyoming, Boston, Kenya, the Cayman Islands, Arkansas, and Asia. So we're talking about love out here. Maybe closing one door, opening another, being happy, being in the... I gotta get the unfolding. Let me get that one. Hold on. I usually only use these when I have like a marriage situation out, but I just want to use them. And then I will use this here deck last, and then the fourth deck. Okay, so I saw proposal out here too, so I want to use an M444. Okay. And so, time to celebrate. Maybe it's going to be or end in marriage or something like that. Holy matrimony. And then you guys could party under the moonlight after the wedding, after party, whatever it's called, the dinner or whatever. Alright. The wedding dinner. Alright, one more time. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we get, guys. Page of Swords. So, in the background, he said, I just want to spend some time with you. So, are you looking into how to voice that? Says what you're waiting for. You will hesitant, not really sure on what to say or how to say, and or you've been tapping in, trying to figure out what's up with this person. Maybe keeping tabs on them or something like that. It also talks about being a student. Okay, so we have here college student, had interns, dentist, dermatologist, photographer, truck driver, flight attendant. It could be while you're learning something. You meet somebody. Okay. And you could be going out with friends. Alright. And or it's just going to be something to definitely celebrate about. And things will definitely be balanced out for you here because you made a decision. So it's two people that you were talking to? Or two people that they were talking to? So here we're like going out with friends or something. You have here Six of Wands in reverse. Like something wasn't successful, but then you decided to make a move or something like that. Maybe going out with your friends, finding the date wasn't successful in that manner, or your friends trying to hook you up or something like that. It didn't work like that. you know, but you just kept moving, kept doing whatever you were doing. I'm not too sure, but some things got balanced out here. Also, Six of Wands talks about like recognition, like people seeing you or something like that. So maybe in terms of friends or something like that, you didn't want them all in your business or something like that. With the Six of Wands in reverse and you making a move, I don't know, maybe you're keeping your friends and just keeping them away from your friends. I don't know. The Lovers here making a decision, balancing out something, or making a decision to open up your heart or still stay with your friends. You figured that wasn't getting you anywhere, just hanging out with your friends, so you made a move and opened up your heart or something like that because you were being cold-hearted or something like that. I don't know. But here you have it next underneath the Justice. The Wheel of Fortune, which is fate. You're balancing out something because the wheel continued to turn after a tower situation. It said also your money is on point, Wheel of Fortune. So you just, not even just necessarily money, but you're just going to be a very, very fortunate. Things are going to go your way after dealing with a tower situation. And here with the World. So something wrapped up, something's finished with this first card coming out underneath the Lovers. Okay, or someone is like, they mean so much to you. With the Seven of Swords, someone's not telling you all of something, or something wrapped up somewhere because somebody wasn't telling you all of something. Maybe that's why you have to make a decision about two different individuals, possibly, because one person wasn't really being honest about something. Or maybe thought it was time to celebrate, and you figured that that wasn't the best thing to do, so you maybe found something out about somebody or something like that, so it wasn't as successful as you thought it was going to be, so you made a different move. That was fate. That's how it was supposed to happen. It fell apart, wrapped up. You made a choice to do something else because someone was lying. Wow. Yeah. A brand new beginning here. Right here. And then 5 of Cups. Because of disappointment. But there's still the 2 cups standing. Because you made a choice. You were probably on your way. Oh, God. That'd be cold if you were about to propose to somebody and you found out something. Wow. With the air sign, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius individual. Okay. Wow. Didn't see that coming. New chance with an Empress. Someone that is worthy to maybe, yes, have your hand in marriage or something of that nature. Or someone that holds themselves with much, much respect, honor, creative, loving, all of the things that, one would definitely want to marry. So this is the reason why your heart was closed, because somebody did something to you. She looks really evil here. She looks just really mean in this Queen of Swords picture, like old evil grandma lady, which I don't know. She just looks mean. So here, 3 of Pentacles, it was just time to work with somebody else, to build with somebody else. Yes, Queen of Swords look like, what do you got a problem? Because I said what I said, Yeah, and, Queen of Swords, that's the communication sign, so, yeah, maybe, or, I don't know. Something happened. So here with the Hermit in reverse. The Hermit in reverse is like when you take time to reflect. Like you didn't need any time to reflect. Like it was just something that was just like instantaneous, to the point to where it was like, wow. Like I'm so glad that this came out, right now, because yeah, I definitely would be upset, So, you've put a lot of different seeds in soils, you know what I mean, trying to make things happen, work, grow, sprout, all that. But nothing never manifested into something permanent or solid or fruitful. So, you're going to get your opportunity, but that door had to close. The door had to close. You had to go through your reflection time, realizing what you really want, the growth, the ascensions, and all of that there, right? Realizing how valuable, how valuable you are, and all of what you deserve, what you're worth, all of that, and the new opportunity that's going to come along is going to be the one that is going to, probably be your life partner, all these other people were just tests to see if anything was going to sprout, but however the case, let's see what we get one more time. Here's the 9 of Wands, which talks about persistence, and you pushing through, and that is the attitude to have, Maybe you just continue to push through and focus on yourself, going back to school or doing something like that. Maybe that's where you met this person. Like I said, someone that sparked your interest because you guys are doing the same thing. So you're like, wow, we have a lot in common. We could actually grow together. We could build together. We could make some things happen here. So it was destined. This Wheel of Fortune was destined to move in the manner that it did for this other relationship. To go on ahead and lock up, because whatever she said, whatever she did, whomever, whatever, or if it was just a sign in itself, it was just the person that was not for you. The energy was stagnant. They were stagnant, whatever. However, or it just over time wasn't really doing much or something. So, yeah, maybe you jumped into this relationship too quick or something like that. The foundation of it was just off of maybe how beautiful they were, or their conversation piece when you first got with them, or something like that. Who knows? And as time went on, you really had time to reflect and really look at this individual, and all you wanted to do was have a decent life of peacefulness. But I don't think you really got it with this person. So here it is, you looking off into the horizon, not even really being able to see what's out there, but you're like, something's out there for me. And there is a Wheel of Fortune again, but I feel, it's a different vibe as I'm reading, So it's fate again. It's just like you fell for this person too quick or something. You didn't really take the time to reflect before you got with this person. You were just, oh, they're very attractive, bam, boom, boom. But here it is, they come with the extras all the time. Like what? They talk a lot or something like that. So here it is, you're out here getting your money, doing your thing, changing your life around, focusing in on yourself and what it is that you want in life. And good for you. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you, Ophiuchus, for rocking here with me today, where I do your daily reads here on Ophiuchus and me. You come back and rock with your girl anytime. I appreciate you guys so very much for all your love and your support, your time, and your energy. If you're still here with me right now, love you guys. Appreciate you guys so very much. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Please and thank you. And of course, only if you like. I appreciate it all. So guys, here's the last regular deck, and then I'll give you a fourth deck. And I always put them in front of my face. I will try my best to remember this last little deck here and get one extra card to top it off. Alright, here we go. One more time. Ace of Cups. You want love. You want love. You want love. Alright. Our love is here for you. Two of Wands. Started looking into the way that things are moving, and you would like to have love as a part of your life. You want love to be part of your future. You want to be in love with someone. Love is beautiful. So, what did you do? You made a decision to either tell this person, hey, this really isn't working. I don't know what's going on here. It's unsuccessful. I have to make a move of some sort. That's what this is. Six of Wands, it was unsuccessful. Page of Wands here, he made a move. So it wasn't about celebrating with this person because their energy was burdensome and they just were not worthy of you and what you were doing and what was to come. So here with the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune 3 times now. Here it is in a whole nother energy, the way that I'm reading. So like I said, they were burdened. And things were not going the way that you wanted them to go. And no, that wasn't fate. So now here with you over here being the King of Pentacles, fate, when it turns around, you're going to find somebody that's on the grind just like you, in school trying to make a difference for themselves. This one came out first. So it's the Hermit in reverse. And once again, this Hermit in reverse is right here. Like I said, talking about this person over here, like you didn't even go within or think about it. You just went for what you knew. And it could be the same situation for this here new person too. You're like, I don't need to go within. I know for sure this time around. Maybe. Or maybe it's just saying, you were unhappy. Made a move here. And maybe it's still just saying, maybe it's seconding, the energy of this person gave you a hard time, or over time their energy was burdening because you didn't really go within to reflect how you felt. So here was the Three of Wands, which was here having a I'm gonna just keep it at the bottom. Having the vision, like I said, looking out onto the horizon without really even knowing what is out there. But it's something good for you because you're on a path of goodness. You feel good, and you love. You want to be loved. So love is here for all of us. May not come when we want it, but it's there somewhere out there. Look. The girls say it's come on, girl. Hey. And it was 444 on the timer for this song. 444 and 444 right here. All your love. All right. Here we go. On the timer for the music, not the video. All right. Oh, it's 4441 or something like that. But by the time I was starting to talk, it was at 4444. All right. So here we go, guys. Let's get out this last deck. So here we have, looks like it is the King of Pentacles, maybe? That's who you are over here. But let me clarify. Let me just make sure, because I don't want to say that that's what it is at the bottom and it's not. But let me just make sure real quick. Hold on. No, it's not the King of Pentacles. So what is it? Because I'm looking at this pentacle right here. Hey. Oh, it's the... Oh, wait a second. I was looking at the Knight of Pentacles. It is the King of Pentacles. Yes, it is. Okay, great. So, right, the bottom, energy. You're out here getting things done. All right? You're working hard on yourself. All right? So, okay. So, right, you're out here making moves, doing things. Money's right, everything. This other person took advantage of you. Okay? And you saw what you needed to do. So here, in the corner is the Ace of Swords. And it says new endeavor. But let me see what this is. Hold on one second. Hold on one second, guys. Ace of Swords at the bottom. Okay, so this is what it is at the bottom. Ace of Swords, new endeavor. The Ace of Swords is entitled New Endeavor and represents the start of something new, right? Okay. So I'm just gonna leave that there like that. That's what's for you at the bottom right now, okay? So here, the first card, again, the Ace of Swords. Something new started for you, okay? Because you gained clarity, okay? The crown chakra was activated, all right? So here we have then next the number 4, 4 of Swords, which talks about rest in the traditional tarot. Okay, maybe after hurt or maybe after a breakup or something like that. And here it says external influences. So I'm not too sure, uh, external influences. Like I said, maybe it was just you going to school and being influenced by other people outside of this relationship. Don't know. But however the case, now we have here 10 of Pentacles. You're the King of Pentacles. This woman here, the Queen of Pentacles that you're going to end up working with and building a whole family with the 10 of Pentacles. Like I said, like some sort of marriage or something like that. So let's read life path, not life path. You could be a life path number 1, but just the path number 1. Let me find it. God, this book is driving me crazy. It's all separated and can't find what I'm looking for fast enough. I don't understand why I don't see the damn. Oh gosh. How does it start at 14? You know what? Maybe it's not a number. Maybe it's not a path number. Let me see. Maybe it is Wands? Ace of Wands, maybe? Sorry, guys. Let me see. This book always has me all around looking for. This is ridiculous. Why can't I find it? Information is hiding from me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, finally found it. So that's what it is. It's not a path number. It's here with the wand. I don't know if you see it. The wand there and the number 1. So it's saying that it's the Ace of Wands, but it's depicted as the Ace of Swords. So let's read. Finally. All right. So it says here. The pip cards, which are cards numbered 1 through 10 in the suits of the minor arcana, are associated with the 10 Sephiroth of the Kabbalah. The Sephiroth of Kether, or the crown, is connected to the aces of each of the suits, but for brevity, within the Rota Mundi Tarot, only one card from the different suits will be displayed in association with each Sephiroth of the Kabbalah. On the Ace of Wands card of the Rota Mundi Tarot, the Ace of Swords card from the Rider-Waite Tarot deck is used to represent all of the aces, but each Sephiroth embodies attributes of each of the 4 suits. When interpreting aces from any of the 4 suits, aspects of the Sephiroth of Kether can be used to understand and interpret the card. The Sephiroth of Kether represents both the beginning and the end, Alpha and Omega and Aleph to Tav. It represents the will of God, his intention, providence, and plan contained within an idea, concept, logic prior to manifestation. The subsequent Sephiroth demonstrate the process of creation or manifestation and God's providence or plan being established within the universe. Kabbalistic folklore says that when Adam was expelled from the Garden of Eden, the angel Raziel, or which is the angel of secrets, gave Adam the Kabbalah as a means to return to paradise. This concept will be explored further in Path 27 when describing the symbolism on the tower card. The tree of the Sephiroth represents the physical manifestation of the world on the Sephiroth. Sephiroth is singular, Sephiroth is plural of Malkuth, or kingdom. The Sephiroth are numbered starting with Kether and ending in Malkuth, because that is the order of manifestation from the spiritual plane to the physical. Those who are in the world of Malkuth, or the physical world, begin their spiritual journey from there in order to return to Kether. So Kether represents both the beginning, from which creation began, and the ending, the final destination for those who follow God's plan from within Malkuth. Okay, excuse me. So you have here, when interpreting the ace cards in the minor arcana, the above ideas can be applied to the different suits, so that the Ace of Wands might represent a new plan or endeavor, like you had at the bottom here, okay, in the endeavor. Where was it? Oh, right. The Ace of Cups might represent a new love interest, relationship, or heartfelt venture. The Ace of Pentacles might represent a new blessing, a business undertaking, or career. And the Ace of Swords might represent a new conflict, a challenge, or opportunity to learn and grow through experience. In this book, the symbolism contained in each of the pip cards will not be explored in association with each Sephiroth, but the different suits of aces will be examined in relation to the Sephiroth of Kether in order to demonstrate the principle. The intent of this book deck is not to provide the reader with set meanings to memorize, but is meant to empower the reader to use his or her own contemplative faculties to explore, meditate on Kabbalistic principles while using the images within the tarot to develop one's own understanding. So I just read that whole thing to you. It's more like a breakdown of how they do the cards. But overall, this is about a new beginning, okay? Manifestation, creation, God's plan, so on and so forth, okay? So here we have next, 4 of Swords, okay? External influence says, the 4 of Swords card is entitled External Influence and represents a new obstacle to the original endeavor. But instead of the challenge originating from one's own planning, this problem is caused by an external force. In the formula of Pappus, the fourth card represents the second hay of the tetragrammaton, which is also the yod of its own cycle. The image on the card shows a blindfolded man being manipulated by a woman and not realizing that she is making him into a fool. She is literally dressing him in a fool's clothing. The woman on this card could be compared to the woman folly in Proverbs 9:14 through 18, who is contrasted against the woman wisdom, and the message of the card being related to the need to use discernment in order. It said use discernment out here too. It sure did. It says use discernment right here. And this is a big deal. Relate to the need to use discernment in order to separate wisdom from folly, to prevent being led astray. Titus 3:3 or Wisdom 2:1. The fourth Sephirot is Shazed and represents God's mercy and loving kindness. It is expected that people will make mistakes, which is why God provides ample time for people to realize and rectify their failures. 2 Peter 3:9. So, with the Hermit card coming out in reverse twice, just because this person maybe is in school with you and they seem like you have a lot in common and they're beautiful and they came right at the right time, still, maybe you should take some time to reflect before you just jump right into a relationship with this person just because you've had similar situations. Okay, but I'm just the person relaying a message. Okay, so here at last we have 10 of Pentacles. Always use discernment, just period. Any which way you move through life, use discernment, guys. If I could find it. Oh, here we go. Pentacles. There we have it, the Tree of Life. So it says here the Ten of Pentacles card is titled the Tree of Life, and its shape differs from all previous cards in this suit. The previous cards used the Kircher tree, which was developed in 1652. The version of the tree of the Sephirot used on the Ten of Pentacles card is the Lurianic tree, which was developed by Rabbi Isaac Luria in the 16th century. For the most part, the Hebrew letters on the Kesher tree are in Aleph-Bet order, following the lightning path. The Lurianic tree is arranged according to the organization of the Hebrew letters in the Sefer Yetzirah. The three mother letters are placed on the three horizontal paths. The 7 double letters are associated with the 7 vertical paths, and the 12 single letters are placed on the diagonal paths. The Lurianic tree is presented on this card not only for the reader's awareness, but as a reminder that mysticism is a personal journey. This book has provided mystical connections between the Kesher tree and the Rosicrucian tarot, but the Lurianic tree arranged the Hebrew letters in a completely different order. Contemplating the relationships between the Hebrew letters and their new arrangement on the paths connecting the Sephirot on the Lurianic tree is outside the scope of this book, but the information is being presented to give the reader the option to explore the connections if they choose. And it just says here that, yeah, below is a version of the Lurianic tree labeled with the major arcana and Hebrew letters for the reader's contemplation. Path working on the Lurianic tree is similar to reading the tarot, but instead of comparing the meaning of a card to its position in the spread and the cards around it, you could compare the meaning of the Hebrew letter to the two separate. Its path connects. There is no right way to practice mysticism. The goal is for the mystic to comprehend spiritual concepts and to build a relationship with God, which can be done with the Kersher tree, Lurianic tree, or the cube of the Sephira Yetzirah. Okay, so that's just how you're going to obtain your pathway to the crown. You know, what are your movements here in this life? You know, did you gain any understanding after you did X, Y, and Z? You know, so on and so forth. You know, did you ask for any sort of mercy? Do you, you know, did you gain wisdom? You know, just whatever, however, things being balanced. You know, what all has to play in here, you know, like with this Hermit in reverse, you know, 2 times around. That speaks volumes, okay? So always go within to make sure that your energy is aligned with Kether, with God above, you know, and that the light, you have light, you know what I'm saying, is shining, is, you know, your pathway is illuminated, you know, and you know what's going on. So here we have the last little deck of mine here. Appreciate you, Ophiuchus, if you're still here with me right now. Thank you. I appreciate that. I love you guys. So there we go. Let's see what last little card comes out. One more time. Four of Pentacles. So either you are just feeling really stable right now, or that's what you are searching for. Real stability with the Nine of Wands. So you're just definitely out here persevering and looking forward to your future. You're out here working very hard, and you're in your own space at this time, reflecting, hopefully. Just thinking about your future and which way you want it to go, and wanting love to, you know, be a part of it. So love you guys, appreciate you guys, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.